Hello everyone, I hope everybody's doing well. So I'm just testing this out. This is the first time I've done this on this other channel, but this is the screen record feature. I just want to talk to you about this. So this is Cavan Town, so beside the cathedral here. So this is back in 2018. Of course this building is different now. This is where I'd done my studies. Now for years this was abandoned. It was owned by the presbytery. As you can see, the priest, the church basically, the Catholic Church owned it. This is no building to 1848 or something like that it was built in. So thankfully it's modernised now, it's classrooms in it, etc. So it's great, it's done up well. But what I want to particularly talk about is this petrol station. Now back in actually was closed, as you can see here, it was closed. Cows Park here. But unfortunately nobody owns it now basically, and it's just basically left abandoned. But this is on the main street, as you can see, the courthouse, the library and stuff, the Garda stations there. Of course this is the main street, Farnham Street in the town beside the cathedral. We really should do something with it because it's just lying there gathering dust. Nobody's using it at all, and we should use it for something, especially maybe for the community or something. Because it's just lying there and it's on the main street and it's kind of gathering dust and it's in a very bad state. This is in 2022, as you can see in the top, but it's in a really, really bad state nowadays. And it really should be something done. The council should buy it or do something with it. I do think they should do something with it for the community, some kind of community thing, or even add it on to the CMET building, as they say, Agnes's Hall. But the other thing about the town was two buildings in a row. So this used to be a cafe for a while. So this used to be a bank years ago. This is just beside the courthouse. So this is as you can see there, the courthouse, the county council offices, the main offices, the council chambers, literally right there too, in the council. Now this building's used for something else, just to say, so that's being used. But this building's not being used. And I often wonder why the council did not buy it. They should buy it. They really, really should buy it because it is just lying idle. It was used for a while. I don't know if you can see it here, but they did have a cafe shop here a while, and it wasn't doing, unfortunately, enough business, and it basically went under, unfortunately. But it's a big building. Like, they're only using the ground floor, but the upstairs is not being used, and downstairs is not being used. And there's 4 floors, as I say, there's a basement to it too, and there's a whole back to it too. Now, I don't know why the council did never bought it or never used it. They should buy it because it's literally on the main street, as I say. This is Farnham Street, the main street in the town. And it is just lying there gathering dust. And the same with the garage here. It's lying there gathering dust. Like, they should do it because, especially because, say, Agnes's Hall, it's all different now, basically, this building here that I was talking about. It is well done. But, it is a shame that this building's still lying there and it's gathering dust. And it should be used for something. I do think the council should buy it. My proposal is to use it for, families seeking refuge, etc., from, abuse, etc., women particularly seeking refuge from abuse. And I do think they should use it for that because it is a big building. It is a big building because I was in this cafe shop at one stage downstairs, and there's a big enough place, like the ground floor itself, rather than even the top floor. But I do think they should buy it because it's been left there. This is in 2022, and it's still to this day there's nothing been done with it. And the same with the garage here. And it's a shame because it's on the main street, and they really should do something with it because it is like literally beside the council chamber, So they really should. But as I say, yeah, it is like literally right beside the council chamber. And of course the Gouda station is right across from it. But it really should be done up because it is just a nice old, like, it's not that bad looking, but it's bad looking nowadays. But it's just kind of lying there, and it really should be used a bit better. Now, often just when I'm here, because up above the courthouse, I don't know if it will let me, but there's a building here for the Department of Agriculture up like on the hill. People often worry about, wonder what that is. That is belonging basically underneath the other side. Well, not on the other side, but behind it. You can kind of see it in the back, like the big building in the back. Like there, that's belonged to the Department of Agriculture. That's still being used, just to say. As you can see here, this is it up here, just to show you better. There, the Department of Agriculture. Court day looks like, yeah, somebody being put to the back of it. And it's good to see the Irish flag. Sometimes they wouldn't fly it. But yeah, no, I just wanted to talk about that and show you, because it's better kind of to show you what I was talking about than telling you what I was talking about. But anyway, let me know what you think. What do you think they could use of that? Because it is a good location. Like, it's literally in the heart of Cavan here, and it's unfortunate that they're just lying there. Basically, it's a sad thing to see, and especially because it can be used. There's many things we could use it for. But anyway, let me know what you think. Subscribe for more, and bye.